Hi, my name's Linda Magid, and I am the owner and instructor of Pilates for Real Bodies, an online Pilates studio. And I am going to answer the question, is Pilates good for your core? The short answer is yes, Pilates is amazing for your core. But first, let's talk about what we mean by your core or your abs so that you can understand why Pilates is so good for it.
Let's talk about what we mean by the core. So for the most part, people think of a six-pack or your rectus abdominis, but that's a muscle that's on the outside. It's important, but there's also the transverse abdominis, and this muscle is the closest into your spine, and it holds all of the organs in your body, so it's a pretty important muscle. It's also called the corset muscle because it is the muscle that makes your tummy flat. When we work in Pilates, we are really working the transverse abdominis, and then the rest of the muscles just kind of come along for the ride.
When we are working in Pilates, we are bracing the core, and it's called the scoop and imprint. Essentially, you are bracing the transverse abdominis. If you want to know more about the scoop and imprint, you can visit my YouTube channel, and I have a whole video on how to do it. But basically, you are keeping your spine flat against the floor so that you can move your upper body and your lower body without hurting your spine. You are also keeping those muscles tight for all of the exercises. And that's why Pilates is so great for your abs. So I'm going to show you a few of the exercises that we do in Pilates so you can see how we're scooping, imprinting, and moving the rest of our body in a way that gives you a super strong core.
This first exercise is called the 100. It is a very common exercise in Pilates. I'm going to pump my arms 100 times. I'm breathing in 5 times and out 5 times. 10 sets makes 100. My legs are extended. They are working the lower part of the core, and they're going to go as low as I can get them as long as my spine stays on the floor. And that bracing is helping make that happen. Here is a move. It's called the roll-up, and it is very imprint focused. So I am pulling my upper body up using more the upper muscles of my core, and I'm doing a little stretch at the end, which feels really good on the hamstrings. The next set of exercises are called the series of 5. So these are 5 exercises we do about 5 times, all in a row. We don't stop. I'm again up in the ab curl. I am braced with the scoop and imprint. And as I go, it's getting harder and harder. So by the time I get to the last exercise, my core is on fire. Here is a double leg stretch, dropping those legs again as low as I can, keeping my spine on the floor, holding that scoop and imprint the entire time. And then last is a crisscross, which really works your obliques.
I hope you learned in this video how Pilates is so amazing for your core. And I hope to see you on the mat, either in one of my live Zoom classes or by watching one of my pre-recorded videos. You can join Pilates for Real Bodies online studio at pilatesforrealbodies.com. Have a great day.